abomination. What is he doing, sticking his nose in every little pot that he can put his greasy fingers in?
Hey, Black Stallion, John Johnson, eat your
Don't you worry about the Black Stallion, and don't you worry about John Johnson.
Into the ring, he's your current AWF World Heavyweight Champion.
This guy makes me ill.
Australia, ladies and gentlemen, the Hot Runner, Johnny Hart.
You know what?
I'm gonna break out knives.
Your dynasty guys are some of the toughest around, but he is the #1 man. You got to give him the respect.
You know why he's the #1 man. He's only the #1 man because he ripped that championship right off of the Black Stallion.
Well,
he put every challenger on the roster up against our former champion, including you, and you couldn't get the job done. Parks couldn't get the job done, so he stripped the belt from him. Who does he think he is?
You keep telling yourself that, but there's rules in our game, believe it or not. There's rules in this game, and hey, the dynasty got what was coming to him.
The only game being played is the games by Johnny Parks that are usually. What do you have that belt for?
It's a pretty nice looking belt. Well, I'm just keeping it nice and polished up for the heavyweight champion of the AWF, which happens to be the Mako Swim and Lavware Johnny Parks.
Well, Johnny Parks doesn't like when you get fingerprints on it, so you better be careful.
I'll shine it up for him.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you will. Nick Brubaker on the second rope. What is Nick Brubaker?
You know, this kid's got a great look. He's athletic. I watched a little film on this guy. He's got skills, but for him to come out here and say he needs respect without earning it, he has got his hands full with Eric Cannon. I don't care what anyone says.
Well, you talk about respect. Johnny Parks here as special guest referee needs to respect the competitors a little bit more.
Where's the mic? Give me the mic. Give me a mic here.
I think Johnny Parks wants the mic. What's this about?
Well, he needs to give the kids the rules, I think.
He had the opportunity to do that in the back.
Wisconsin, all the way from Sydney, Australia, your guest referee, the American Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion, Johnny Hart. It looks like I'm going to start a little trouble here. I've got a great friend of mine, Eric Cannon.
Wait, so they have a friendly relationship and he's going to ref?
And let me tell you something. We got a man from Chicago with a big mouth here, right? I'm going to try this down the middle. I don't like you, and I don't like where you come from. You know what? I do like you, but I need to finish the right bowling, and I'm going to call it right down the middle. You pin this man, 1, 2, 3. You get the winners first. And if the man inside that cannon howls that glittering wall like a knock short goes into the third row, I'll declare him victim. Any questions? Any questions? Forward. Any questions? Let's get this match underway.
It doesn't get any more neutral than that.
Are you kidding me?
Dripper, it don't get much more
Are
neutral
you
than that.
kidding me? It's bad enough when Johnny Parks is out here with his completely biased, partial commentary. Instead, he's actually officiating a match. Why, I have no idea. There's no shortage of good referees around here. There's James Benson, there's Rick Fig Newton, there's Rob Page. We have all types of people.
That Fig Newton can't count to 3. So I think Parks is going to do better than him, don't you?
I don't know if Parks can count to 3. I don't know if he has the brain capacity for it. Collar and elbow tie up middle of the ring. Brubaker, powerful maneuver early on.
He is a lean, mean, muscular machine. Look at him. He does have the body and the power, but you know what? The savvy of the ring has got to go to Eric Cannon. I just got to give it to him. I think he's going to pull some tricks out of them tights. You just wait.
Well,
no foreign objects either. He'll play it by the books.
Well, you talk about foreign objects. You never know if Eric Cannon's going to have a Pabst Blue Ribbon Tallboy hidden in his tights.
The official PBR wrestler, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
I love that deal.
You know, you talk about the time in the gym spent by Nick Brubaker, curling 45, 55 pounds. The only curls Eric Cannon does are the 16-ounce variety of those PBRs.
He can do it all night long, though, and you got to give him credit for that.
Oh, I know that. Vicious, vicious chop
And Cannon's been around the block, and no punk kid like the, I'm not disrespecting this kid in here, but he doesn't know what he's in for. Cannon's a savvy guy. It's going to be a good match, I think. What do you think?
Well, I think Brubaker needs to get a little bit more respect, a little bit more admiration from these people here in Baldwin, Wisconsin. Illegal right hand from Eric Cannon.
But the zebra in there, I'm talking about the koala bear, Mako swimming, live wire, Johnny Parks. He's telling them the rules. He's making those guys abide by the rules. I think he's been pretty good referee so far.
Johnny Parks should have called for the bell right when that fist impacted Nick Brubaker.
I don't want to say the kid had it coming, but he probably had it coming.
What's your beef with Nick Brubaker now?
I got no beef with him, but he comes out here disrespecting these nice folks.
Cheap shot.
Ooh, that was close.
Cheap roll-up by Eric Cannon. And that time, I think Eric Cannon just got what he deserved.
You got to give the athleticism to this kid, man. He has got it. He's got a great look.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I think that's a little close to the throat there, ref. You got to get him off the throat.
Oh, now all of a sudden we're going to get worried about the rules. Now all of a sudden you're going to cry some crocodile tears, or should I say Crocodile Dundee tears, considering who our referee is.
Take it easy on the koala bear. It's his first time reffing in a while, but he's calling it down the center. He's giving these two athletes a
so
little
you're saying that he's not qualified to be a referee?
I think he's just as qualified as anyone. He's a heavyweight champion.
1, 2. That was some type of school trip maneuver that you would see probably on the playground at the Baldwin Woodville Elementary School.
All this coming from the guy that looks like Newman from Seinfeld. Keep it up, DJ Dripper.
We'll be right back here on CW23. And we're back. The anarchist, Eric Cannon, going toe-to-toe with Nick Brubaker. Your referee is not Rick Newton. Your referee is not James Benson. And it sure as hell isn't Rob Page. It's perhaps the worst referee we've ever had here in an AWF ring. It's your heavyweight champion of the AWF, Johnny Livewire Parks.
Worst referee, he's calling it down the middle. He's letting these wrestlers go at it. He's calling it down the middle. I saw him count to 5 there back when they were doing some illegal stuff. These guys got till the 5 count. Hey, he's calling it down the back. He's calling it right down the middle. I think he's doing a great job.
Eric Cannon with that armbar applied to Nick Brubaker. No quit in Nick Brubaker. Nick Brubaker came much too far for him just to give it up. And another one of those chops. That ought to be illegal.
One thing I do got to say about the anarchist, I think he needs to stay on this guy. He's been working that arm. He needs to take him down, put him in a hold, wear him down a little bit. This kid's got some skills. He's got athletic ability. I think he needs to get him on the canvas and keep him down.
Go arm drag delivered.
There you go.
I don't know what Eric Cannon's more thirsty for, victory here,
he's
or one of those barley
now.
pops. Cover. 2 count only, as called by
official PBR wrestler. He doesn't work by the hour.
Well, no, he doesn't. Johnny Parks checking to see how close they are to the ropes. Hopefully, he better be. Loser, I hate him so much. You know, I hate Tony DiNucci. I didn't think I could hate someone, a human being on this planet, more than I hate Tony DiNucci. But I'm hating Johnny Parks' stinking guts more and more every time I have to see him breathe.
We know, but it's not, you know what, you brought this on yourself, DJ Draper, you brought this on yourself. You've been leading that dynasty around, breaking the rules, you brought this on yourself, kid.
Illegal hold there, unquestionably by Eric Cannon. He's only having 1 or 2 fingers at a time. And did Eric Cannon just slip on a banana peel? What happened there?
Well, I don't know about that. Come on, Parks, get on him now. You can't be doing that. See, he's in there. He's telling him the rules.
Got till the count of 5, all right? Just relax.
I think that's what I said.
Well, you only say it when it's convenient for the competitor to whom you are partial, which is the same competitor to whom Johnny Parks is partial, that being Eric Cannon.
I'm a pro wrestler, Eric Cannon's a pro wrestler, and your heavyweight champion's a pro wrestler.
What,
so
Nick Brubaker isn't a pro wrestler?
I think he's a great pro wrestler.
You're not making any sense whatsoever. As Eric Cannon fighting to get back to a vertical base, trying to yet again get some offense going. These idiots here at Baldwin, Wisconsin.
These are good blue-collar folks. Be nice to them.
These people wouldn't wear a shirt with the collar on it. Are you kidding me?
Hey, there's a hard-working folks here in Baldwin, and I appreciate that and respect that, being the blue-collar Bulldog. But you know what? What would you know about hard work?
Wait a
there,
second.
DJ?
1,
Come on.
2.
Ooh, close.
It's a lot of hard work behind the scenes to build the dynasty. Spine buster by Brubaker. That could end it.
That might be over.
Count, Parks. Count. That's a 3 count, I almost said,
That
but
was a 1
instead,
1,000, 2 1,000.
the
That was a
slowest.
steady count.
That's the slowest.
Take it easy, kid.
Call me kid. I've been around the block too, you know.
And we know. Keep going in and out of that pizza store all the time. We know.
Nick Brubaker with Eric Cannon. Nick Brubaker trying to get the respect of these people here at Baldwin, trying to get the respect of the office, that being Johnny Parks, who for whatever reason is sticking his nose in this match as special guest referee.
He's got him hooked up here. What's going to happen?
Suplex, but no, Eric Cannon putting on the brakes twice now. Cannon there, no. What is going on? Jockeying for position are both Brubaker and Cannon.
It's like 2 white-tailed deer locked horns there. They weren't going nowhere. What's going on here?
Front face locked down
Oh,
by
I
Cannon.
think he's got him.
Wait a minute, he's got him up. Brubaker out the back door. Waist lock now. What is going on?
Cannon's trying to fight out.
Ducks underneath. Elbow by Brubaker. Nice equalizer. Lariat, no.
Oh, the spinning neck breaker. Man, I've been on the receiving end of that a couple times.
Right in the middle of the ring
think he's
from
got
Eric
him here.
Cannon. This could be it. That was a fast count, and Cannon still couldn't pin him.
I'm telling you, that PBR wrestler, he's got some tricks in his sleeve. You just wait and see here. I don't know, but this Brubaker's tough too.
Yeah, what tricks we're gonna see from Cannon.
I'm not talking about trickery like your Dynasty. I'm talking about ring savvy, tricks of the trade. Been around the world, this guy, you know?
Oh, are you starting to believe his bullcrap too?
No, I just appreciate the hard work that some of us pro wrestlers put in. Unlike the corners that your Dynasty cuts all the time.
Well, the most efficient way to get a job done is the way that should be taken, right? Can you not agree with that?
Well, this is the one only business where you can take what you want when you want it, but
Here we go, into the turnbuckle, nobody home. Eric Cannon getting a sternum full of turnbuckle, and that time getting an elbow right to the face and a forearm.
man, those are vicious looking. God, I think Eric's on his, he's seeing Tweety Birds.
Oh man! Eric Cannon's out cold. Shining Insecurity. That's Eric Cannon's own move.
I don't think he got all that. It looked like Eric got his hand up, blocked some of it. Man, it still knocked him cold.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh. So close, so close. Now that was a perfect count, 1 1,000, 2 1,000. I think D'Amico's doing the right thing in
It
there.
was 1 1,000 obnoxiously long pause, 2 1,000 even more obnoxiously long pause, and then it would have been 3.
Well, he's just under your skin, so you're a little bit irritated, but he's been calling
Because
it
he
down
took
the
that
center.
belt from my dynasty, jackass.
Well, I can tell you this. He ain't backing down from no one. So where's your dynasty been? They want the belt back. Come and get it.
Don't worry about the dynasty. We still have Randy Rainmaker Reigns here. Here we go. Wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
What is Johnny Parks got
Man.
way too close to the action. Johnny Parks should have kept an 8-foot clearance between the wrestlers.
8-foot clearance. Now what are they going to do? He just caught an elbow out of nowhere. That was an accident. Could have happened to anyone.
Dang right it was an accident. And now all bets are off. Katie bar the door. Nick Brubaker gonna take this respect from Eric Cannon right now.
I'm a little biased towards Eric Cannon. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, you are.
Come on.
Shouldn't be getting paid to do commentary, that's for sure.
Come on. Come on, Mako. Get up, brother. Come on.
What is Eric Cannon doing there, going for a pin attempt when the referee's disposal?
That's a second vicious kick to the head.
That insecurity.
Oh, man.
1. Count, you jerk! You! Oh, I should go strike him with a blunt object.
Good Lord, that was close.
Johnny Parks needs to be tried for high crimes and misdemeanors the way he has refereed this match.
You can't help it. The lights are on, but no one's home. He took that vicious elbow.
Everyone involved should be embarrassed for this. From Tony DiNucci all the way down. And here we go. Nick Brubaker's gonna win.
Another big foul. PBR, official PBR fighting back.
Eric Cannon, the anarchist. European uppercut connects. Brubaker's rocked. Both these guys fighting like it's a barroom brawl.
These guys are not backing down. They're taking everything they got and then some. Toe to toe.
The want in both of these guys, you can just see it, Savard.
Oh,
man. Cannon's got him. Oh, landed him face first.
That's
Super
the real
kick.
deal right there.
Kick out. That's a 2 count. That's a 2 count.
Is that a 2
That's
count?
only a
Is that
2
a 3
count.
count?
Look at that. 1, 2. Need me to do it again for you? 1, 2.
Looks like he's calling 2 count. It had to have been a 2 count. Looks like the shoulder got up. That was close.
I think it was the momentum of Johnny Parks' right arm.
That was very close. That was very close. He must have got the shoulder up, and Jonathan P. Parks is calling it down the middle. You got to give him credit.
Whatever. You just keep kissing up because you probably won't have got the title. Waist lock by Cannon.
There's a top 10, brother, and I guarantee you I'll climb it to get to the top. And when the time's right, I'll take the belt. But until then, I'll earn it the way the blue-collar Bulldog should.
Eric Cannon.
What's happening now?
Eric Cannon, I don't know what that's about.
Kid's getting a chair, now what?
Oh,
He's got all them
man.
big muscles. What does he need the chair for? He's got him down.
You mentioned that Johnny Parks was going to let these two go, give him a little bit of latitude here, but Nick Brubaker with the chair. Will Johnny Parks stand for this? Hit him right across the face. Hit him right across the face. Wait a minute, what's he doing? What's he doing with that chair?
What are you doing? Hit him with a damn chair!
Johnny Parks has no business interfering in the
my
match
God,
like this.
look at this.
Oh, suplex.
My God, that's it right there. It's got to be it.
No way.
That's it, folks. That's it.
No way, this is an
Eric Cannon
abomination.
got it done.